Hi there, welcome to another edition of the Torino Diaries. You're back here with me. We are with Torino. I guess you can see solid form so far. We've won 5 matches on the trot. Maybe it could be more. I don't know. Yes, it's 5 on the trot. We beat Udinese 1-0, Inter 3-1, and Perugia away from home 3-1 as well, leading up to a Champions League match against Manchester United. But before I get into that match, I want to talk about something that's can be a bit confusing for people, and it's literally talking about space and how to get attacking patterns going in the opponent's half so that you can score goals. A lot of it depends on the guy up front, right? So if you have a player up front like I have here on support, then you really need your midfield to have a few players on attack. It's really simple. You can create patterns like this because you're going to try and exploit space. This guy's going to drop deep and these guys are going to attack the space. For this to work, you're going to have to be in the opponent's half. And you're not going to be scoring lots of goals from quick counters. Direct passing will be needed for some of the players, so you have to depend on these guys to bomb forward. They'll be bombing forward, and you're gonna have to have a water carrier in midfield. Like Bassett, I've put this guy as an attacking playmaker and a central midfielder on support, and this guy will drop deep, and you'll have people bombing forward. That's one way of doing it, but technically the team has to be really good. You need to know your players really well. They need to be able to exploit space, and it's like opening a box of chocolates. You will not know who's going to score your goals. Okay, it can be any one of these, and I love systems like this because I like to get surprised. You won't see your DLF scoring a lot of goals. You see other players in the team scoring a lot of goals. Alternatively, you can set up a system like this, which has got a center forward and attack. When you have a player like him, he becomes the focal point. Center forwards are pretty good options to choose because they are reasonably intelligent players. They can be focal points for attack, or they can drop deep or drop to the flanks and bring others into play. And I've got two orthodox players here. One is a winger on attack, one is a winger on support. When he is up front, he's going to have when you have somebody on attack, then you literally need people that aren't too far away from him supporting him as well. So he's got a winger on attack supporting the center forward, and from midfield we have other players coming in to support our attacking group of players here. When you have an attack, this guy will, when you have the center forward over here, he will create space for himself, and you're using other players in and around him to stretch play. So you want to stretch the width of the team going forward so that they can create more space. And if I were to use like a two-man attack like this, then you have another option here. This is like putting a center forward and some shorty or he can be a really good intelligent player. He's going to run off around Belotti here. He's going to be all over the pitch around Belotti, dropping deep, running to the flanks, picking loose balls up, bumping it in for his strike partner. And to use this in a system like that, then you may have to make sure that you got at least one central midfielder on attack. Here I have a central midfielder on attack and a central midfielder on support, so that these guys get enough support for them to move around the pitch and create space for themselves. So when you want to start planning your attack formations, attacking patterns, you have to think about space and how you're going to use space. I've seen people use systems like this, but they don't really think about the technical requirements of playing a system like this. It's far more easier to put this guy center forward on attack. Then he's up front, he's a focal point, then the others come in. However, in systems like that, you have to think about balance as well. This is balanced heavily towards supporting him. So I got 1, 2, 3 guys running forward just to support this one guy who's going to drop deep and say, okay, one of you is going to score a goal today. It could be Drakovic, it could be Baselli, it could be Belotti. All right, naturally they're in the wrong positions. I just ask the S-man to choose, and if the S-man to choose, I get this combination. And so that's basically it for attacking patterns. We're going to be going into our next match right now, Champions League match, and we have a biggie match against Manchester United. I'm really looking forward to this match. I always do. I love playing these matches against Manchester United, and we shall now be getting ready for the game. Alright, it's the big day. Manchester United versus Torino. They are playing a 4-2-3-1. We are playing a 5-1-2-2 DM from I think using one of the tactics from the tactical creator. Just made a few changes. So there we are. They're gonna be on my. They're gonna be doing their best to kick my ass. Okay, we'll go to control. Fairly wide. Stay on feet. We're pushing a bit higher. We're willing to take a few more risks considering the fact that we are having the bulk of possession anyway. Torino 0, Manchester United 0, Mario Fernandes with the throw. Will United score off a set piece? This should be annoying. Maria throw, Bernardi shoots, Popa clears. That was not a certain goal. Okay, we'll stay on control. Bruno Perez with the throw. Z Gomez, he's brought down in the box. Trust Chris Smalling to do something intelligent inside the penalty box. And Juan Mata is sent off. This is a cascade of bad shit. Okay, why Juan Mata must have argued with the referee. Belotti's off. That's 20 goals for the season. The boys scoring happily now. Z Gomez and Andre Belotti playing really well together, the partnership up front, a centre forward as well as a deep line forward and support. United definitely having more shots, but only 2 on target. We are doing more quality shots on goal. Play a lot better than this. Okay, Saul, Kane, Drakovic. It's back to Saul. Lema. What can he do? I like to see this when my defenders are doing exactly what they're doing, which is forcing them to look for a pass. Anusaj shoots. The whole thing is I shouldn't be wrong-footing them right now. This forcing them inside. I could take that off and they'd be forced outside. But I'm too lazy to change things. Sure. Oh, beautifully done. Janusaj back down to Shaw again. United definitely going. Oh, Padelli. Yes, that almost trickled into our own goal. In our own half at the moment. Alan does well, gets it to Benazi. Benazi first times it to Z Gomez. Z Gomez is playing as a supporting cast member of our attacking duo. Z Gomez out wide. He skips one challenge. He's going to do really well if he can get the ball in. No, he finds Popa instead. Popa, he loves to shoot from wide outside the box. Gets it to Silva. Silva crosses it. Oh, it's a corner. 14 start of the second half, and Torino are asserting themselves. Glick gets back down to the ball. Silva shoots. Oh, this is United doing their best. Manchester United have only had 3 shots on target. They may have had 2 clear-cut chances, but it was basically speculative play that created that chance as well. Kane is surrounded by players. Padelli playing his shot. Oh, look at the boys playing it. Oh, I love this. They're confidently stroking the ball in their own half, and they get the ball out of danger. Shaw with the throw. Bruno Perez clears the danger, but only as far as Schneiderlin. Oh, Martial. Boban Dragovic clears the danger. 84 minutes in. Bruno Perez with the throw. The referee should be calling time on this match pretty soon. The ass man, well, he made his decisions on who to play. I would have played Bolzano in this game. The boys didn't strike me as they didn't do like phenomenally well, but a win's a win in Europe, and we'll take this 1-0 win. Okay, so it's the return leg against Manchester United in the Champions League, along with Milan. I think we're the only ones left in the competition. Yeah, Lazio lost to PSG, and Juventus lost to Bayern Munich. And there are 3 English clubs in the quarterfinals. How surprising is that? Okay, so we're going to use the same system I used in the earlier match. United lining up in a 4-2-3-1. Janusaj, I'm not going to tight mark you. I'm not going to tight mark this guy. We're definitely going to close down this lot of players. Alright, here we go. One other thing I can do actually, since they're playing a 4-2-3-1, is to close down this guy and close down this guy. And we're off. Torino hoping to build on that 1-0 lead we managed to secure at home against United. United putting us under pressure, so I'm gonna go and try to put them under pressure. We'll lose a lot of possession, but high possession numbers mean squat if you cannot get out of your own half. Benazzi, what a ball to Sanchez Mino. Sanchez Baselli shoots. Oh, what a save from De Gea. We're just using our attacking mentality like a throttle at the moment. We weathered the early pressure and hopefully we can hold on for a bit longer. Kane rising up, Dragovic. The boys are defending really well. What can Z Gomez do with this? He's off. He finds Belotti, but Belotti is not having a good match. He could not get the ball to Z Gomez. We may have to make a change if Belotti is not playing well. Yes. If Belotti continues to put in a bad performance, we will take him off and bring on Paragini. Second half is underway. Berardi with the ball. Plays it to Lema. Lema out wide to Januzaj. Bruno Perez in close attendance. Bruno Perez does well. Blocks the cross. Lema in the air. Kane rising up. Sal's shot is blocked. Goal kick to Torino. He's the one player who's performing really badly at the moment. But both the strikers are playing badly, actually. Bruno Perez with the throw. Gets to it to Popa, who's playing as a defensive midfielder against Cam. Perez put in a cross. His crosses have been shut out the whole of today. He does well. Bruno Perez gets into the box. What is he trying to do? Benazzi, back to Perez. Boys are in the box. They have been denied by some stout defending from United. Again, they launch a quick counter. Januzaj out wide to Berardi. Berardi finds Fernandez, shoots, blocks the boys. Z Gomez, Sal, we cannot get the ball out of our own half. Marco Benazzi is at 6.5. He too is struggling. Baselli, just does so well. Paragini, he headed the ball. Paragini tries to put the team under pressure, but De Gea finds Mario Fernandez, who's having a blinder. Good defending. Out wide to Berardi again. They are playing so fast. The tempo of this United team is crazy. Saul out to Blind. Blind crosses it. Kane shoots. What a save from Padelli. Again, Blind gets another chance to cross. Marlon rising up to hit. United are just peppering us with clear-cut chances. 5 clear-cut chances, and they still haven't found the back of the net. This is crazy. I don't like my 3-5-2 system. It just doesn't do enough. Z Gomez. Paragini back to Z Gomez. Just when I said it, Z Gomez should have put the ball into the back of the net. Come on, boys. Give me some love. Corner. Lema. Out to Januzaj. Januzaj is going to try. Sal. What a goal from United. Well worked corner. Who wants to watch highlights? United. Ball deep. Popa rising up. Sal and De Herrera. Bruno Perez reads that. Paragini now with the chance to start something. He plays the ball out. Z Gomez is going to try and pressure Smalling. He didn't do much. Glick rising up. Baselli cannot do anything. Januzaj with the ball. Plays it wide out to Martial. Martial to Glick. Oh, goodness me. What are we trying to do? We're just defending against this rampant United. Glick to Bruno Perez. Bruno Perez drops it. Paragini. Good play. Z Gomez. Baselli through to Paragini. Paragini. He should have scored. Sanchez Mino. Paragini should have scored. Bruno Perez with the throw to Glick. Glick drops it for Baselli. Baselli plays it. Tries to play it to Z Gomez. Sanchez Mino crosses it and Paragini scores. Yes, right at death. Torino get the equalizer against Manchester United. What a sucker punch. What a sucker punch. We just FM'd Manchester United. Sanchez Mino, what a cross. We finally actually produced something. United are going to throw everything into attack right now, and I am definitely going to sit back and soak it all up like we did earlier. There's only less than 30 seconds now. United with 35 shots on goal. Free kick. Sanchez Mino into the air. Oh, we've done enough. Manchester United 1, Torino 1. Phew. It wasn't a very good performance, but still, the boys managed to pull something out of the hat. So I'm going to look at players like Sanchez Mino here in terms of tackles. He won 5, all here deep in our half. And then we'll look at the other wing back, who was Bruno Perez, who was playing as a complete wing back. I don't expect him to win that many tackles, but not bad. He won 7 tackles in and around this area. I am toying with the idea of making this guy support, so he actually gets up a bit more and tackles high up the pitch. But overall, not bad. We won this match with the tactic I just made. Alright, for the next match, I'm going to use the simple 4-4-2. Winger on support, CM on defend, DRP on support. Basically, generally the same stuff, rolling out from the back to keep up possession. People like Silva at the back will pass it shorter, play few risky passes and stay wider. Players like Sanchez Mino is all default, nothing has changed here. At the back as well, in the middle. So essentially, I have the players I don't want taking risks, they will all play short. And I only want Sanchez Mino, Alejandro and Baselli to be taking risks when it comes to moving the ball up. We're playing a defensive structured system, so I just want to hold on to possession and I just want to have fun throttling this game. Our next match is going to be against Fiorentina, who are playing a 4-1-2-3. Here we go. We'll just play defensive and structure at the start, and then when I feel like changing things up, I'll change things up. And there we go. Ooh, I like the way my winger on support decided he wanted to close down a bit quickly. Valero, Fiorentina in our half. Alright, first 33 minutes, we've had very good possession. We soaked out the pressure pretty well. I'm now going to start pressing and looking for a goal. We're now going to go fluid and just press a bit more. Alejandro with a cross to Belotti. Belotti is offside. Another corner. Sanchez Mino puts it in the air. Marlon rising. Oh, Glick just couldn't knock it down. After Marlon did a very good job at the near post. Sequeira with the throw. Very closely marshaled by Benassi, who wins the tackle. Brings the ball out slowly. Alejandro to Baselli. Baselli, what a ball to Zigomez. Zigomez has got a centre forward in the box, but does he? No. Doesn't wait for support, but he should now. Baselli out to Sanchez Mino. Sanchez Mino, what a goal. Finds the net. Baselli doing so well, pushing up now. We just managed to get that extra man in attack in the form of Baselli. That was quite enough for us. Sanchez Mino to Baselli again. Baselli out to Belotti. Belotti finds the Alejandro. Oh, Baselli inside the box. Sanchez Mino could not get to the ball before Valero. Parbon. Badech. Glick clears the danger. Parbon now. Al Kaduri out wide to Sequeira. Sequeira crosses. Glick reads that very well. Benazzi to Zigomez. Zigomez to Baselli. Baselli to Belotti. Belotti waits for support, but he plays a horrible pass to Zigomez. Glick versus Drimic. Drimic shoots. Oh, hits the upright. The ref should blow the whistle. And he does. A narrow 1-0 win from Torino over Fiorentina. We made one change to the 4-4-2. I'll probably Baselli and Baselli was playing in this position. that wasn't such a bad performance. We'll make him attack, and Benassi will play in defense. This the 4-4-2 you can play in a lot of permutations. I like this permutation because you actually end up holding possession even with when you're playing attacking structure as well, because of so many players on support. I could actually put this guy on attack and you get some balance going forward in attack as well, so pretty nice. Well, narrow 1-0 win over Fiorentina. We just used a 4-4-2. I've been messing with tactics the whole season, so I've been, changing things here and there. Just wanted to keep things interesting because I was getting a bit bored. With FM17 coming around the corner in about a few months, I usually get into this frame of mind where I just want to do strange things with my saves. If you have any questions, please drop me a note at addicted2fm.com, my website, or you can look me up on Twitter at busternet. Or if you like this video, please drop a like and subscribe to this channel. And till we meet again, you guys take care. I'll catch you guys again soon. Bye bye.